Hello my loves! Today's video will be a tarot chakra spread, and that will give us an overall picture of your health and well-being at the moment. If today's video resonates, please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys are giving me. And if it doesn't resonate, please check back next week for another video of your zodiac sign. Hello my beautiful Pisces. So today I'm going to do a chakra spread for you guys, and I will explain each chakra as we go. So we're looking for the root chakra. What messages do we have for the root chakra? Okay, so the root, we have the Seven of Wands. Now wands, they do represent kind of like our lower chakras, the root, sacral, and solar plexus. So I get that you may not be completely grounded at the moment. You may be feeling unsure of yourself, or a certain instability in some area of your life. The root chakra is our foundation and our connection to Mother Earth. So I feel like there's some sort of conflict with either your foundation, you could be very anxious, there could be instability financially as well. But I do see you working hard towards getting grounded. I feel like this too shall pass. Now moving on to your sacral chakra. What messages do we have for the sacral chakra? Okay, so we have the King of Swords. The sacral chakra represents how we feel, our emotional state, our abundance, the ways we attract and recognize abundance. And we have the King of Swords. So I feel like you're very sure of yourself, your emotions are, you're emotionally stable at the moment, but I still feel like you're a little guarded. It could be due to your root chakra being ungrounded a little bit. I feel like you're slightly guarded, maybe even of your heart. Maybe something happened with your heart. We'll move on to your solar plexus chakra. So your solar plexus, we have the Five of Swords. So again, I'm getting a sense of there's a sense of conflict and you needing to win at all costs. Now, your solar plexus represents your identity, your higher self, your self-image, self-esteem. I feel like you're you want to win at all costs, whatever the situation is. And it could be because you're guarded emotionally from whatever is making you ungrounded. Again, it could relate to career, family, even something of the past. Moving on to your heart chakra. What messages do we have for the heart chakra? So I'm going to take these two. Okay, so for the heart, we have the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups. So your heart chakra represents your openness to give and receive love. Excuse me. Your joy, your happiness, your compassion towards others. I feel like you're working on yourself right now. There was some pain that you experienced in the past with your heart. And now you just want to work on yourself and not think of another love offer coming into the picture. You would rather sit and ground yourself on the earth here to help whatever has happened in the past. Mm-hmm. Moving on to your throat chakra. What messages do we have for Pisces? Okay, so we have the Hermit and the Fool. And I feel like you're ready to use your voice. You're ready to communicate freely without consequences because you're sure of yourself and you're sure of what you need to say. And you're listening to your inner wisdom here. So your throat chakra is all about kind of your communication, your self-expression, your ability to recognize and express your authentic self. And I feel like you are working on yourself right now because of whatever this conflict that you have had relating to your heart. And moving on to the third eye chakra. What messages do we have for Pisces for the third eye? Okay. So we have the Four of Wands. I feel like you will open yourself up to, you will open your heart chakra up once you get your point across. Your third eye is all about your inner wisdom, your willingness to receive and follow guidance. And I just see clear thoughts. I see a clear vision of what you want and what you expect for yourself. And you're going to express yourself in order to get to this place. and you're going to leave the past behind. And then we have our crown chakra. What messages do we have for the crown chakra? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune represents your throat chakra. So it's all about your communication. I feel like you're going to be so open to recognizing what you need to do, and your communication is going to excel. Your connection to your intuition is going to excel, and then it's all going to come together once this is all manifested for you. So I feel like your upper chakras are very in alignment, and your lower chakras need to be worked on slightly, but that doesn't mean that that's a bad thing. There's always going to be an imbalance in our chakras. So your upper chakras mainly represent your communication, your wisdom, your willingness to kind of follow guidance, and knowing your purpose at the moment. And then your lower chakras are all about kind of your emotional stability, your groundedness, and how you identify with yourself. So I would say work on whatever you are still working on, and all this will fall in alignment very soon. So I already shuffled some oracle cards for you Pisces, and I'm going to pull some cards for you. So we have, this is the Power Thought cards. This year I do the mental work for positive change. Isn't that great? Okay, my motto this year is I go for the joy. Life is here for me to enjoy today. I love that. I feel like it ties into this message like really, really well. Then we have prayer. Now with this I get, it's the solar plexus chakra, it's the yellow. So I get that it could mean that you are praying for something better. You are praying to get to where you need to be because you know that you're not there yet. And in this card, there's a farm and then there's a big city. So there could be a decision needed to be made if you, even moving, if you want to move to the city or move to the country. And then we have power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. And here we have, I believe it's a unicorn or a horse. Maybe you're seeing unicorns, maybe you're seeing horses a lot, and they could represent something very important to you. And then this is the healing mantra deck. We have overcoming fear. I will transcend every loss. So with this I get, it's about your lower chakras and what you feared in the past. All right, that is what messages I have for you today, Pisces. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I will have a pendulum chakra clearing after this video and a quick breathing exercise after this video, and it's all linked below, timestamped below. So thank you very much for watching. So what I'm going to do now is a pendulum clearing of each of your 7 chakras. I will place the pendulum over your chakra, and then I will start it going in a counterclockwise position. And once it stops, that means the energy has cleared. It may look like I'm doing clockwise in the video. I'm not sure because the video is inverted. So I will start off with your root chakra. So when your root chakra is balanced, you feel safe, secure, centered, you feel grounded, and you just have this zest for life. When it is blocked, you could feel fearful, anxious, unsure, you could have financial instability, and you can feel ungrounded. Then we'll move on to your sacral chakra. And when your sacral chakra is balanced, you feel lots of passion, you're creative, you're healthy, your libido is high, you're very optimistic, and you're very open to others. And when it is blocked, you have low libido, you have fear of intimacy, you have no creativity, and you feel generally isolated. And it could also be overactive as well. So when it's overactive, you may feel over emotional, you may feel fixated on sex, and you may be a little manipulative. Moving on to your solar plexus chakra. When your solar plexus is in balance, you feel confident, you feel in control, you're personal, your power, your drive, you have a good self-image for yourself. And when it is blocked, you feel low self-esteem, you're feeling very powerless, you could be feeling inferior to others, and when it's overactive, you could be power hungry, domineering, maybe too much of a perfectionist. I know I may be too much of a perfectionist at times, and maybe a little too critical of myself as well. Moving on to your heart chakra. When it is in balance, you're peaceful, you're very loving, you're compassionate, you're very tolerant towards others, you're warm and very, very open to others. And when it is blocked, you may have a lack of empathy towards others, maybe bitter, hateful. You may have trust issues and maybe just intolerant towards others as well. And an overactive heart chakra could mean you're jealous, you're codependent, you're self-sacrificing in the means of you're giving too much to others. Then we have your throat chakra. And with this, you feel confident. You're very confident in your expression. You're a clear communicator. You're very creative and very diplomatic. When it's blocked, you can't express yourself. You may speak out without thinking. You may be misunderstood or secretive, and you may not be a very good listener. Now, when it's overactive, you may be opinionated, you may be very loud or critical, gossipy, you may yell or talk over others, and you may use harsh words as well. Then, moving on to your third eye, when it is in balance, you're imaginative, you're intuitive, you have clear thoughts and clear visions for yourself, and you see beyond your physical world. When it is blocked, you could have poor judgment, lack of focus, poor imagination. You can't see beyond what you physically see. And an overactive third eye could cause you nightmares, hallucinations, maybe delusions. Moving on to your crown chakra. When it is in balance, you have a very strong faith. You have universal love for everyone. You're very intelligent. You're very aware and wise, and you're very understanding. When it is blocked, you could have depression. You could have troubles learning, weak faith, and maybe anger, and maybe brain fog as well. When it's overactive, you may be dogmatic, judgmental, you could have a spiritual addiction, and you may feel ungrounded. So this one started to go in a clockwise position, and when it goes in a clockwise position, it typically means that it is balanced. Okay, so that was a pendulum clearing for all 7 of your chakras, and I thank you very much for listening to this, and I will have a quick meditation, breathing exercise right after this. The 3-6-9 breathing technique involves breathing in for 3 seconds, holding your breath for 6 seconds, and exhaling for 9 seconds. This breathing pattern aims to reduce anxiety and help you get to sleep faster. So let us begin. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what I like to do is invert it after. I inhale for 9 seconds, hold for 6 seconds, and exhale for 3 seconds. I continue the pattern of 3-6-9 and then 9-6-3 until I feel relaxed.